Hello everyone, my name is Boost and welcome to today's video. Today we are going to be cracking open a whole ton of cars. Every single car you saw in the thumbnail of today's video before you clicked it will be being opened in today's video, so I hope you're all excited. This is the biggest opening video I think I've actually ever done. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 cars to open. Now that might not seem like much, but for me that is quite a whole lot of cars for me, especially just to open. So we're going to start it off really nice. We've got a Nissan Skyline GTR R33 to crack open first. So before we have a look, let's just have a look at the packaging. Got a new font. This is a 2018 release, so it's got the updated rendering there, got the bigger Hot Wheels logo, and just everything looks a lot nicer. So quickly take a look around. On the back is international packaging, and it doesn't say anything about the car, it just says the name here, and it says build your Hot Wheels collection by visiting hotwheels.com. So all the info that we don't really need that much. I really wish we got some US packaging over here in Australia, but we haven't gotten them for like a year or so, so that's enough blabbering on. Let's get this car open. And there we go. So before you say, oh Boost, why are you opening such a nice car, dude? That's just a really nice piece and you should have left it in package. Well, I already have one of these in package, thank goodness for that. So every single car I'm opening today, I already have one in package already. So don't worry everyone, it's okay for me to be opening these. And oh my, why are my hands so white? That looks very weird. But I think we've got it better now, so have a look around. Can't tell, okay, yeah, it is focused well. So here we have the back GTR, and it's got the signature R33 headlights. I need to turn my brightness down on the camera because it's a bit terrible right now. I think that will do. So everything about it is just looking very nice. Okay, I need to turn my brightness down again. My camera's not liking the weather right now. I think it's too bright for it to handle, but GTR on the front looks very nice in tempo there. And then we got the silver chrome PR5s looking very nice. So this is the last Japanese car I've opened in quite a long time, so I'm happy to have such a nice car loose. Gonna put it on my display wall. If you haven't seen that video of me checking out my loose car wall, definitely check that out. It's a nice video. I know a lot of people have said they've enjoyed that, but definitely a nice car for my loose collection. Yeah, I'm gonna keep this one in the best condition I can. Alright, the next car we're going to be opening is the Porsche 934 Turbo RSR. This is in the Then and Now series. I really have trouble saying that today, the Then and Now series. For some reason I've been stumbling a lot while saying that name. It's just a bit of an annoyance that I've been having lately, but enough of trying to pronounce the name. Let's get this cracked open. And there we go. No problems there. We'll put that to the side. Okay, now this looks very good on the camera. I'm looking at the camera now and I can see that it's coming out very nice. Got the little whale tail there, looks pretty cool. Got a massive body, not a massive body, but like really wide rear fenders. I like that a lot. Then we move on to the side. You can see there's not much tampos on this car, just got the rear wing. It's in black here, and I think, yeah, as to be expected, there's frontline tampos and a Porsche badge at the front just to top it off. And on the side, what wheels are these? These are muscle car 5 spokes, so MC5 wheels, with a chrome rim in just black. So pretty cool car. I really like this car actually. I don't know why I'm saying pretty cool, because this is way better than pretty cool, everyone. This is awesome. I collect Porsches, so obviously this is a nice car for me, but definitely going to be keeping this one in good nick. But yeah, looks very cool. And off it goes. Alright, the next car we're going to be taking a look at is the 70 Chevelle SS wagon from the Hot Wheels Daredevils line. Now there are only 5 cars in this collection, but there's no collector number on the top. If you want to know what that's about, check my latest haul video where I got most of these cars from. So let's just stop going on. I like talking before I open my cars. It's a bit strange, but we will get this open. Hopefully I don't open any of these cars badly, because it would be a bit annoying to get the card sorted out. And okay, there we go. We got a nice opening once again, keeping the car in good shape. So here we have it. Let's place the camera a bit more down. Oh, I thought the front wheel wasn't rolling there for a sec. Okay, the front wheel doesn't roll unless you push it down. That's a bit weird. Look at the front wheel there. It's not going completely with the back wheel. It's a bit strange. I don't think I've got an error, because I don't think anything would be jammed in the wheel. Does it? Okay, the wheels spin alright, so I don't know, something's wrong with the casting or something. It doesn't roll properly because the front wheel is so small, maybe. But enough of that. Let's take a look at the car. We got 01 with the Hot Wheels logo on the side. Daredevils at the front left. Looks very cool. And we got some stars and stripes. It sort of looks like stripes. It's more like arrows on the side, but they've got that in yellow there with the yellow MC5 spoke. Not the yellow, but yellow rim, black inside, and I don't like this wheel at all. This is a open hole 5-spoke. It's a black tire, not a black tire, like a light cream tire, and a black rim and black spokes. So I'm not digging that. I don't think that looks very good at all. I probably am going to get this and, well, not, what am I saying? I'm probably going to get this car, drill it apart, and wheel swap it. Probably going to certainly be doing that because the front wheel is just unattractive. But that's it for that. As with the Porsche, it's got a very wide back, as opposed to the front, it's pretty skinny compared to it. But anyway, that's the Chevelle wagon, looking very beautiful. Alright, the next car, what should we pick? We got 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5th car to pick from on the side. I reckon we're going to go straight in the middle and check out this Honda City Turbo. Now, let me just quickly center my camera real quick. This is not at the proper stance that it should be. I think that will, no, almost. I think that's better right there. So here we have the Honda, oh, pardon the noise there. That was the card on the car, but the 85 Honda City Turbo 2. This is an awesome model, so we're going to be cracking this open. Let's just get straight into it. And I think with the 2018 cars, I'm pretty sure they're using a different sort of glue or new, better glue, because I can feel the cars are a bit harder to get off the package as they were before. So let me put the card to the side, and here we have the, oh my, this is so small. I'm gonna have to zoom in quite a bit for this, but the Honda City Turbo, here it is in all its glory. This looks really cool. A very small car, as obviously you can tell. So we got tempos on the side, says 5 turbo and Hot Wheels, and also a small Honda logo there for us. So it looks very cool. If we move it around, we can see the front looks very nice. Got 2 lights, and it's a bit unsymmetrical, but I'm guessing this is obviously what the real car is like in person. So move it to the side. Got the same tempos as well, which is make this in the correct light. Oh, not like that. No. Dear God, no, not like that. I think that's a bit better, but you can see turbo, the words on the side are very nicely printed out. So actually the tempos on this are a bit they're alright, but I don't know, I think the red, white and blue, they should have gone with something different. Just I reckon red and white would have suited it a bit more, because obviously the Japanese flag is red and white, but red, white and blue, I think it would be a colour for Race Grooves to open, obviously, because he likes collecting those red, white and blue American flagged cars. But we have a brand new sort of wheel here. I don't know what it's called, but it's basically, it's just a circle with another circle in it with a semicircle cut out. That's a very bad explanation, but you can see the semicircle right there. I don't know like what this wheel is called, or how like real it is, if this is a real wheel, like it's based off like a real casting or something. Not a casting, but a real car that uses this sort of wheels. I have no idea, but if you know, please comment below. And of course on the roof we have some, not some tempers, we have a sunroof and 1 temper there for the wing. I really like how there's such a small car like this has a wing. Like, it doesn't need it at all, but of course if you're drifting in Tokyo, you got to have that extra downforce, of course, and that's what the wing provides. So very cool car. I like this a lot. Alright, the next car we are going to be checking out, oh no, we need to move the camera up and zoom out. Here we have the Porsche 934.5. This is an awesome car, obviously. So again, cracking it open the same way as I crack open all these cars, and yeah, I can definitely tell Mattel has used a different glue, because it's a bit harder to pop open than these 2017 cars are. The card off to the side, and this is, okay, wow. This looks nice. It's very clean and well done, obviously, by Mattel. It looks awesome. So let's move the car around. You can see the massive wing on the back there stands out. And 34 Porsche on the side as a number. And what series is this in? It's in the Nightburners series? Okay. I thought it would be in the race team series, honestly, but I guess that's wrong. So we got some headlight tampers, Got the Porsche badge on the front, and we have some not glossy, but we have just regular white lace spokes. So looking very cool. Not much to say apart from obviously mentioning the color. Baby blue looks very nice on this car. Got a few releases in 2017 last year, I'm pretty sure, but I think I only picked up one of those colors, which is very sad for me. Actually, let's do something that I did not check out on the other cars. Let's check out the base code. It should say somewhere around here. Here we have K38. So the 38th week of 2017 is when this car was made. Ooh, pardon my voice going there, but obviously the 38th week of 2017 is when this car was made. So very nice. Just shows a bit of the history of the car, like when it was produced and all that. So anyways, very nice car. Let's move on to the next one. This is a car I'm sort of excited to open. I don't know why I bought it, but we're going to crack it open anyways because, I don't know, it's just it's a sort of nice car, but I really want to check out the new paint that Mattel is using for the 2018 metallic releases. So let's have a look here. You can see it in the sun. It looks very, very nice. Looks very different though to what Mattel has done in the past. You can see the metallic flakes in the paint. They're very, very small now. They used to be a tiny bit bigger from what I know. You see the flakes just shining in the light there. But if we zoom back out, I'm zooming in way too much. Hang on. My camera's, oh, that is so bright. Let me darken that a bit. There we go. But, did that just lighten up again? Really, camera, what are you doing? But here we go, that should be okay. Let me just darken it a bit. But this car is pretty cool. The only thing I'm interested in is the color. So, from what I know, Mattel has been using a new clear coat for their metallic colored cars. So, if you have a 2017 car and it is in a metallic color, so you can see the metal flake in the paint, it will look very different to this because this has a glossy clear coat over it. I don't think the 2017 cars did, or they might have, but it just might have been like a weak clear coat, so you couldn't really tell if it was there or not. But anyway, on the back of the car we have the Corvette badge, and I just tried focusing it again and it went awful. We have those tampos on the rear lights. They look awful. That looks like someone spilt some white out on the back of it. That looks terrible. Oh, come on, Mattel, what is that? That looks, that's nasty. God, what is that? But if we move on to the side, we have some white PR5 wheels with the chrome spoke. Oh, did I say white PR5 wheels? I meant black PR5 wheels if I accidentally said that. Black PR5s, chrome. I just said the chrome spoke as well. I meant the chrome rim, but as you can see, the front has the Corvette badge looking pretty cool there. And the lights actually looks pretty mean. Looks like a nice racer. So I'm pretty sure it's better for me to have this out of package than in, because I think this car would do a lot more racing than staying in box looking nice. But anyway, it looks pretty cool. So let's move on to the next car. Alright, the next car, this is not a 2018 release, but this is a very recent 2017 car. Oh, I need to zoom out. This is a 2016 Honda Civic Type R from then and now. So let's get this one open. This is a newer model, as I said, and that came open very, very easily. That's a bit concerning. That might have not been glued properly, but pop the packaging to the side, and we'll pop the camera down an angle and zoom right in on this. This looks pretty cool. As I said in my previous haul video, it looks a bit like an egg, and the color makes it look like it's an eggshell, but it's a Honda, so especially the new Hondas, they sort of reminiscent of like an egg or something, but well, that's my opinion. I know a lot of people don't think that, but that's just a funny joke that I like to make. But here we have Honda Type R on the front. It has the Honda badge with the headlight tampos there. Moving on to the side, got no tampos, just got the red wheels, and this is red chrome rim with the Japanese 5 spokes in black. Moving on to the back, we have a bunch of different logos here. We have the Hot Wheels logo, the Honda logo, the Civic logo, and the Type R logo. Let's zoom in on that, see just how good it looks. So we have, yeah, a bunch of different logos. We can basically play a game of count the logos here. We got 1, 2, 3, 4. Good counting game if you want to play with your kids. Just pick up a Honda Civic Type R. Play a little game with your children of count the Honda badges. But anyway, it's a very nice casting nonetheless. But actually, I need to talk a bit more about this. I can't stop here. So we got the wing there. Actually, that's the only thing I really wanted to mention other than what I've already said. So, very nice wing there. Brand new Honda, so it looks pretty darn nice. Alright, and the last car, we have the custom 67 Pontiac Firebird. Now, while I was carrying this, I accidentally did open this because this car was not glued well at all, everyone. Look at the packaging, you can barely see. This is what you should normally see on a Hot Wheels car. I'll grab the Honda Civic. Actually, no, that was a bad car to open. So this is what a car should normally look like when you open it. It should have a bunch of ripped up cardboard there. But if we put this to the side, all of that car, there is no ripped up cardboard at all. But I guess that sort of saves the package, but it also means that the blister wasn't glued on properly, so people could just sneak their hands into the package and just grab it and sneak it in their pocket. Luckily, I'm not silly like that. I pay for my cars, so here we have the brand new, oh not brand new, it's like late 2017 Zamac Pontiac Firebird. Now this is the basically only Zamac we can get in Australia. Sorry for that quick interruption, I had to go eat some dinner. But anyways, for this last car, it is very nice. Pontiac Firebird. Basically the only Zamac we can get in Australia. I know I'm repeating myself now, but just want to start fresh from the start. So basically the only mainline Hot Wheels car that we can get in Zamac in Australia, because we don't get Zamacs because they are some store exclusive. I'm pretty sure they're Walmart exclusives from what I know. And of course this is Australia that I live in, so we don't have any Walmarts, so we can't buy any Zamacs. But this is the only bare metal car we can have that's without paint or anything like that. So you can see it's very cool. You can see my reflection in there. I can wave at you, but you can barely see. You can just see around. You can see the light over there where I'm recording, but this is a very nice casting, looks pretty cool. So we got a circle on the side, a black circle, and we have a rear wing here with some black tampos on it, looks pretty cool. Moving on to the other side, we have the same black dot. And on the front, one of my favorite things about this car is the open hood. Now this looks very cool. Actually, I don't know why I said open hood, because there is no hood at all. You can see right into the engine here. So I just love that about this car. Not many cars that do this, so it just looks really, really sweet. So if we have, it's got a blue window, which is a bit unfortunate. I wish it didn't have that, but there's not much we can do because it's such a sweet casting anyways. But anyway guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, be sure to click the thumbs up and share this video. Comment your favorite car from today's video as well. And I'll see you all next time. See ya.